All right, so if you put a lift kit or a leveling kit or whatever on your truck like I just did, then obviously one of the things that a lot of people forget to do, but you really, really need to do, is readjust your headlights. And so obviously you want to wait till it's starting to get dark like this to do it. And I'm going to show you real quick how you do it on the F-150 Lightning. Now this is a flash trim level, so I have those what they call dynamic bending LED headlights. I assume that the other models of the Lightning have the same headlights. I could be wrong. Maybe like the Lariats and Platinums, maybe they've got something completely different. I don't know. But if you've got a flash trim level like this, maybe an XLT or something, your headlights look the way that mine do on this truck, then it should be the same as what I'm getting ready to show you. And it's really easy to do. So here's how you do it. And so then what you're going to do is get 25 feet away from the wall, and you have to do this on a completely level surface. That's the key to this whole thing. You got to have your truck and the wall that you're looking at on a perfect plane. So you got to be on a level surface, but you get 25 feet from the wall, and then you'll go over there and you'll measure from the ground up, and you'll mark with some painter's tape exactly where the middle measurement came out to when you measure from the ground up to the middle of your headlight. So like on my truck in this particular situation, from the ground up to the middle of the headlight, I think was right at 39 inches. So then I'm going to go over there to the wall and mark a 39-inch mark from the ground up. And then what you want to do is you want that beam, see that really sharp cutoff right there? You want that to be 2 inches below that mark you put on the wall. So since I made my mark 39 inches, or I'm getting ready to make the mark 39 inches, I'm going to have to make sure that beam cutoff is right at 37 inches. So that's basically how you do this. And if you have that upper cutoff 2 inches below the center line, or the mark that you made, then when you're out on the road, your beam should be where it's supposed to be. And obviously you're doing this with the low beams on. So then your headlights will be aimed the way that they're supposed to be, and everybody will be happy. You know, you shouldn't be getting flashed and all that kind of thing. You'll be a good citizen, and you'll still be able to have good visibility like you did when the truck was brand new. So that's basically how you do it. I'm going to go over there and make my marks and finish this up. All right, so in order to get to the adjuster, obviously you got to take this trim cover off here that these Lightning trucks have on them. And you know, you got these little knobs here, these little plastic rivet things, and you have a whole bunch of them all the way around here. So you just give them a quarter turn is all you do. I mean, they're all over the place. You got one up front here too. You got a whole bunch of them back here in the back. So anyway, you're just going to give those a quarter turn, and then we're going to take this whole panel off, and the adjuster will be right down inside there. So now with the panel off, there's your headlight. Obviously, you'll look right in there, and there's your adjuster right here. Right there it is. Now you can use a Phillips screwdriver on that if you want to, but I strongly recommend that you get a 6mm Allen socket, hex socket, whatever you want to call it, because that's going to get a whole lot better bite on this thing. That's plastic, as you would imagine, and you don't want to strip it out. So if you use that 6mm on there, it'll do a whole lot better for you. Now, when you put your tool down in there, if you turn it clockwise, it's going to drop your headlight beam down. And if you turn it counterclockwise, it'll bring your headlight beam up. So whatever you need to do over there on your wall, just turn it the direction you need to achieve that 2 inches below your mark that the instructions tell you to do. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Once you get your headlights set, then you'll put your plastic panel back on and you're good to go.